Hey guys, what's up everyone? Welcome or welcome back again to another video tutorial lesson from the Apex Predator Billiards Training Club. My name is Apex Lenio, and in today's video tutorial we're just going to be looking at a table clearance that I had executed on my opponent, while he was trying to run the rack. He made a few mistakes, and now we're just going to be examining a couple of the errors that were made, and of course we're going to be looking at the ability for a pool player to develop the skill set to be able to run the table, to play proper patterns, to play proper position, and of course in order for them to execute a run out. Of course, the talent that you're seeing here is a young talent by the name of TIK TOK. He was discovered a few years ago back in my country, in my parish. I'm not sure if he's still playing on top form, but he was definitely a force to be reckoned with when I first met him. Of course, this rack was just a very simple rack, nothing spectacular, nothing that you guys would not be able to do, but I just found it quite interesting and that I would like to share it with you here. So of course, if this is the first time here on the channel, consider smashing that subscribe button below, turning on your post notification bell, leaving me a like, leaving me a comment down below to let me know what you think about the contents being posted here on the channel. So we're just going to be bringing the rack from the beginning, where I had initially caught him playing trying to do the run out, and then that's where we are going to begin our discussion. So let's get into the rack about now. Right guys, so of course here you can see that Tyreek here has landed on a flat angle on the 10 ball here, and he just has to play with a bit of topspin here and naturally get out back to the middle of the table. We're playing on a really bouncy and a fast table. It's an old table but quite bouncy. The cloth is quite quick. I believe it's a Simonis cloth, Simonis 860 that we're playing on. So it is definitely a quick table, as you can see there. He just barely rolled, pocket that object ball with topspin, and now he has landed in a slightly awkward position here. Now, the problem that Tyreek has here, and what he has recognized, is that he does not have a clean cut. He has more than a 90 degrees cut onto the 9 ball back to the side pocket. At first, when I was looking at him trying to run the rack, I thought that maybe he could have seen the 9 quite fine here and back cut off the 2 into the side, but I don't think that he actually saw that option. Here you can see that he's on the wrong side of the 14 to get back onto the 9, and he literally now needs to perhaps, he doesn't have an angle to draw down straight and get back up the table. So I think he's just trying to force the shot here, playing with center ball and a force stroke here. Boom. He was just trying to escape the 6 here to get back up for the table using the speed of the table here. He has landed quite badly on the 9 simply by going into those obstacle ball. Now, you weren't able to see how he started the rack, and I'm not able to tell you exactly what was the first error he had made in the run, but clearly he landed on the 10 on a flat angle, so he needed to actually get onto the 9 before trying the 14. Now he has almost an impossible shot here. There's no makeable shot, but let's see what he's trying to do here. Is he lining up a kick? He's not. He doesn't seem as if he's able to catch the rail to hit the 9 from behind. So I think, let's see here, he's just lining up something, I'm not sure. But literally here, he seems to be in a world of trouble here. Not sure what he did, so let's have a look. He tried to thin the 9. Not sure what he was trying to do here, but I guess he was trying to leave me a bit tough, maybe. I'm not sure. There was no makeable shot on the 9 here. Maybe he just did not want to give up ball in hand. But now I have a nice run out, a layout here, and let's have a look here. My starting shot here is the 3 ball. I'm just gonna stroke this with stun draw here, pocket the 3, slide down. I was trying to actually go below the 6 here, but I actually got a friendly bump onto the 6 for nice position here onto the 5. Now I'm in a pretty good position here. No need to move the cue ball as much, just a couple of follow shots here back through the middle of the table. I'm on the 2. I'm just gonna take the 2 here and stand flat on the 1. So there's a stun draw shot here, a little bit heavy on the draw shot there. and all I'm going to be doing now is trying to land on the 4. Now, a lot of the times when we are running rocks, we tend to take the rocks for granted. Like there, I made a really bad error. I did not draw the ball enough for the 7. And even though the 6 ball is a fairly easy shot under pressure, when you want to play the game perfectly, you tend to make and miss easy shots. I've missed a lot of shots here, and so with that bad position from the 1 to the 7, it has really left me tough here on the next object ball. I'm not able to see the 4 ball. The combination is a bit tough due to the distance between the 7 and the 4. So now I'm playing on an extremely fast table, and definitely it's gonna take a bit of fortune here for me. I'm actually trying to perhaps thin the 7 ball here, maybe with a bit of inside spin here. I'm able to make the 7, but the contact on the 7 is leading me somewhere towards the 9, so I'm trying to back cut it thinly with a bit of inside spin here. And as you can see there, the inside spin took, but it took heavy, and it actually bumped the 8 into a pocketable position, but now I'm left with a tough 4. Now, a lot of you guys perhaps look at this and say it's not a tough shot, but it's the angle that I have, the table speed, and of course I literally have to stroke this ball as cleanly as possible here to land nicely. And now look at the shot here, boom, across table, back over, and nicely set up for the 8 ball there. That was a fairly nice run out there. Did get myself in a bit of problem, bit of trouble, but due to the ability of pocketing object balls and planning the run and adjusting whenever you get the opportunity to, I was able to run that rock. And here you can see he just came across there and said to me that was a good run, just giving him a few pointers there as it relates to what he did wrong and so forth. But in actuality, he needed to get onto the 9 from earlier on in the rock. Not sure how the rock looked at the beginning, but that's where we are. So I thought that I would share this little table clearance with you, keep you entertained on the channel. Leave me a comment down below, let me know what you think, and of course if you have any suggestions, comments, I would definitely like to hear from you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time in another tutorial video from the Apex Predator Billiards Training Club. My name is Apex Selenio, and do not forget to continue practicing your game with a level of precision, accuracy, consistency, and control. And of course, take good care until next time in another tutorial session. Peace.